Hair transplantation in its simplest form is moving hair from one area of the scalp to another. Okay, I'll tell people all the time, I'm in the moving business. We move hair from a good area to a bad area. The real subtleties of that, though, are how we do it these days. Now, obviously, hair restoration has gone through a lot of changes over the past 20, 30 years. I think we're doing as good an aesthetic job as can be done in hair restoration these days because we've advanced to the use of the follicular unit. The follicular unit is really the gold standard. When it's done properly and you have those hairs literally dissected down to each individual strand, you're able to create a hairline and create density that heretofore was just not available. I believe strongly that the use of the microscope is what allows us to maximize our yield. And that minimizes the amount of trauma to the individual follicles as we're dissecting this hair into these very fine, small units. When you're moving 1,500, 2,000, 2,500 individual follicular units, that's a tremendous amount of density change when it's placed in a particular zone in a particular fashion. When you do dense packing with follicular units, I really believe the proper description of results is the word profound. When you do a transplantation and it's done properly, no one will know you've had anything done. It will be very natural. That's the one thing I try to impress on my patients. Number two is I tell my patients, you'll never look back on this and wish you hadn't done it. You'll always look at this procedure and say, you know what, I'm really glad that I did that. That's something that meant a lot to me, and I'm happy with the results.